Pleasant day, everyone. I'm Viva Rose Ann Castillo from Philippines. I am a third-year Bachelor of Secondary Education major in English student of Nueva Ecija University of Science and Technology. My topic is about educational technology, educational apps, and the role of it in online learning. As we coping with the new normal, it's not easy as we expected. When the pandemic started, things became more complicated, especially to education, because this is not what we used to do, to learn online, but we can't do anything, but to accept the fact that this is the reality. We are living in what we call new normal. Instead of classroom, we have now virtual classroom. Instead of Blackboard, we have now the modules or the video. Because this is our new normal. We like it or not, this is the reality. We have to face it with courage. Educational technology is a term used to describe a wide array of teaching and learning related software and hardware that's increasingly being used in college and university classrooms. Ever since the internet and gadgets have evolved, the accessibility to information has risen exponentially. Now, anyone has the power to access any type of information to educate, entertain, and pursue different hobbies and careers in various industries. Nowadays, mobile apps have become highly essential in all fields, especially within the education sector, where mobile apps have been able to transform education from methodology to result to innovation. In this smartphone generation, all you need is a willingness to learn and a stable internet connection in order to learn anything you wish from relevant resources and teachers. First, let's have Google Classroom. Google Classroom, known well as widely used application in today's new normal. This application allows students and teachers to share their knowledge. The function of this educational application is to help to organize the classes in different subjects, and also Google Classroom enables the users, both the teachers and students, to share the materials, the assignments, questions for quiz, and even for connecting one to another. The teacher can easily manage the class. The teacher can create announcement and assign an assignment for the class to be submitted in Google Classroom. The types of file that can be submitted in this application are also vary. Any types of files such as docs, PDF, PPT, so on and so forth. It allows us in time management. Since in this application, you can see here if you have upcoming deadlines for the week or if you have missing activities. As students in this time of pandemic, Google Classroom really helped a lot in doing archives. And it also help you to understand more the topics that are not suitable to discuss well. And in this platform, you realize that being in a new normal is quite good. Lastly, you can go back if you want to study it well or to understand what is being tackled. And now, let's have another one. This application called Duolingo. If you've ever studied a language learning app, chances are name rolls of your tongue with ease. That because Duolingo is one of the hottest language learning product on the market. This app offer over 30 different languages option. The app aims to help you to improve your vocabulary and grammar through the help of daily lessons and quizzes. Quizzes cover vocabulary recognition, listening activities, and even voice enable speaking practice. As a future language teacher, this application is very helpful, not just for me, but to everyone who wanted to learn different language, since this application offers a lot of languages. If you will practice, you can practice here in Duolingo like a real life. It also improves your mind to be mindful toward your mastery of the language. Now that we already have knowledge about educational application and what their role during this time of new normal, the educational technology plays an essential role as we face the pandemic. It keeps us connected, especially in education. The two applications that I mentioned will be beneficial not just to me, but also to my fellow students and, of course, to the teachers also. This will help us to explore more and will give us knowledge on how the language education became more effective in today's generation. And that is the end of my presentation. I hope you learned something from this. Thank you so much for watching.